Hi, welcome to Pictures, Noise and Words. I'm Hedgy.
I'm Paz.
And this is Beside. This is a request. It's a song called Under Hollow, and it's from this album. Let me look, 11 Heroes. But yeah, this was a request. It's from Indonesia, from East Borneo. It's definitely the first band we've done from East Borneo. I'm absolutely sure of it. I'm probably wrong, but I'm absolutely sure of it.
11 Heroes, that means is 11 in the band?
Could be.
Maybe. Like Slipknot, but I did 2.
Anyway, moving on. This was a request from, and I'm sorry, I'm not good with names, but I'm going to go for Ahmad Bustami. Probably wrong. But Ahmad, I'm pretty sure I got that bit right.
One there. Well, you pronounced the second one.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Like Burger Kill, Dead
take
Squad,
it back.
Revenge of the Fate.
Yeah.
And
you found it. You fill your boots.
All right. Sayahid. Oh God. Thank you for requesting it anyway.
Yeah, thanks, dude.
Oh dear. Sorry.
Syahid, Ainul. No. Oops, this is getting worse. Ainul
Yaquian.
Yaquian. Oh, I'm sorry, everybody.
Keep sending recommendations.
Yeah. You send us a recommendation and stop making up names. Everyone's called Fred from now on. Anyway, Ahmad, thanks for that. Literally like a week ago, you asked for this, so I've bookmarked it and there you go. That's it. So yes, let's just get on with it before we dig ourselves any deeper.
If he's putting in with Dead Squad and Burger Kill, I think we're going to get something fast and heavy, a bit thrashy.
Yeah, there's been some good stuff from Indonesia. Let's go.
Great start.
You will come to our gig.
That's one for Saturday morning kids TV. That video, isn't it?
Yeah. And now, kids, got a band called Beside.
That was a brutal video.
Yeah. But they didn't get the bad guy.
No, they all seem to escape.
They all escaped.
They can make more music, which should be a good thing.
Perhaps there's a sequel.
Yes. That's an excuse to watch more, which is good for me because I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, we found the Indonesian trivium.
I thought he's very Matt Heavy in his delivery, isn't he?
Yes! It's great when you say something and I think, that's exactly what I was thinking. And I say something and you go, yes, and it's like, oh, okay. So it's almost like justification for what I was saying. It's not just me. When Trivium are in full shout mode.
Yeah.
Which is not a bad thing. Flying along
there's
the
only
thrash.
one. Matt Heafy's only got one shouty tone, and I get tired of it fairly quickly.
Yeah, it's almost throwing up.
And this singer has that same style, but it does mix it up with a couple of bits as well, which makes it more palatable. I'm not sure I could stand a full album of that. However,
if maybe it doesn't sing like that the whole time, of course.
However, I thought the music was great.
Yeah,
it really was. It was full of energy. It sounded terrific. Great riffs in there, and I think it made up for sort of his monotone delivery, and kind of suited it anyway. But that I will be going and checking more of Beside out.
I liked all the guitar, all of the so that, which is the only way I can describe it.
There's a bit. Is it the second chorus or something about 2 minutes in? There's a little bit that came in underneath the shouty bit, and it sounded tremendous.
Yeah, there was a lot more going on there than at first you would think.
Yeah, and I say the style of the video, you think it was a bit of thrash band. You think what was surprising, it was a lot slicker and more polished. When you actually listen to the production and the music, this has been for me. I think it's been well crafted,
right,
by people who know what they're doing.
Yeah. Absolutely no idea how big they are, of course. But 3 years this video has been out. It's got 73,000 views, which is not, from my experience of Indonesian metal, is not a lot.
Just what we're sort of seeing here.
Because they really seem to like their metal in Indonesia.
If you put this against like the Burger Kills and
Dead Squad
and stuff like that, fits perfectly.
Yeah,
fits absolutely perfectly. To the point where should I put it in my book? Yes, I will put it in my book because I thoroughly enjoyed it.
In the book.
Don't do that again.
I think I should. I think maybe I should have a sound effect that I edit in on the video whenever something goes in the book. I won't do that. I'm too lazy. But I should have something like that in the book. It's like then we're back to Saturday morning children's TV. Yeah. Well, there you are, children. That was.
Who knows?
That was a ride, wasn't it?
It might be. Saturday morning TV or on Top of the Pops.
Yeah, it'd be good on Top of the Pops. Top of the Pops, if you're not familiar from some other part of the world, is a rather. It sort of went through phase of being good and incredibly naff pop music show, and they would drag a load of kids in and rope them together basically in front of a stage and say, dance for this band, and sometimes like Iron Maiden would be on, wouldn't they? Yeah. And you can see all the people in the audience who've no concept of who Iron Maiden are, just sort of going and looking at each other like, and then at the end they'd have to go, yay, and really they're thinking, what the
Well, the funniest one of them, I remember on Top of the Pops. It was a top 40 show, wasn't it? So we're playing the hits of the day, and Wasps Screaming Till You Like It was on it, and it was when Wasp were still in their full codpiece.
With the circular saw blade on his codpiece.
I don't think he had that on, but yeah, it was full early Wasp garb.
Blackie Lawless just terrifying the kids.
And they were miming to Screaming Till You Like It on Top of the Pops. There's a really tiny stage in front of kids whose next song would probably be Whitney Houston or whoever.
All traumatised.
Yeah, that's quite funny. That was.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to look that up on YouTube. to find it. See if it's as funny as I remember it.
It would be painful to watch, I suspect. There was some. We're off now. There was some Channel 4 late night program. Can't remember what it was, but Sepultura was going to be on it. But it was not a program that Sepultura should have been on. So they treated it like TV does treat heavy metal. They kept building up to it, saying Sepultura are coming. You're not ready for this kind of thing. Look, we've got some of their fans, and they literally had like 20 heavy metal dressed in a cage. All like this, look, reaching through the bars and going, whoa! And it was like, oh, God.
Because we all need to be caged up.
Because of course we all need to be caged up, yeah. And then, you know what? It might not have been Sepultura. I'm sure it was Sepultura, but I might be wrong. But anyway, it was some late night program. But it was I can't remember. I wish I could remember what it was called, but it doesn't matter. But it was a pop show, really, and a popular culture show. And then they had Sepultura on, or someone like Sepultura. But it was just the way it was done. You just literally went, oh, for God's sake, yet again. And then they released the fans when the band came on.
Like mainstream media, stuff like that, they just don't know how to handle it.
No.
Metal, do they? And when they do it, it's all really cringy. Because they just don't understand it, do they?
No. Anyway, there's a podcast there. Right.
Okay, but besides that...
But that wouldn't be a podcast, that would just be a rant.
Obviously,
wouldn't
right,
it?
Yeah.
But this was Beside, and a song called Under Hollow from this album called 11 Heroes.
Brutal video. Great,
thrashy, but quality music.
You can tell that.
And Matt Heafy singing. There you go.
I'll be checking it out.
You let us know what you think. I've got to put Paz back in his cage. And, we'll see you later.
See you now.
Bye-bye.
Bye.